YouTubeskies? Welcome back, man. Well, yeah, welcome back pretty much. You know, youngest unk in the building. Sexy brown skin in the building. You know what I mean? We finna get nice and gritty with these stories. Like, bro, there was so much I wanted to talk about in the Loving a Bop is a Canon event. And just like all my big yap, we are definitely about to go crazy. But I'm not gonna lie, the more I yap, the more I'm starting to realize that my breath is hot as shit. So yeah, I'm finna go brush my... That's why I'm turning my head every time I talk, because I don't want to have to breathe back in the air that I'm putting out. You know what I mean? Pushing out. So I'm like, yeah. So I'm finna go brush my shit real quick, and we finna get into it. I'll be right back, skis.
Boy, if you don't get...
Alright, man, we back, man. Breath back to minty. You know what I mean? My shit's spelling spiffy. What I look... Getting your ass beat by a female, my nigga. That is some shit you strictly see on TV. Why student loans calling me? Not paying them shit. Who said you could put inputs into this yap session? You see, I'm finna go put you back on your playset if you don't stop playing. She was begging to come over here. Now that she over here, she wanna start chiming in like she know what's finna happen. You don't even know your name. Now, getting your ass... Hold on. Ooh, I got some crust on my shirt. Now, getting your ass beat by a female. Or should I say, witnessing some niggas get their ass beat by a fucking female. Some crazy ass shit, bro. How the fuck some two fat motherfuckers, not two, but one fat motherfucker, getting his ass chopped cheese, getting slimed out, getting obliterated by a little 5'2" Latina chick? That's beyond me, my nigga. But look, y'all know I come with the story times. I don't be faking my shit. Let's get into it, man. So if you follow me on TikTok, then you already got like the general gist of what's happening. But for the new people that are just gonna be seeing this video and are gonna be curious on what's going on, don't worry, I'm gonna go from beginning to end. But for all my TikTokers, bro, that just want to find the second part, I'll probably ping it somewhere, right, somewhere, you know, the timestamp for when the second part pretty much is gonna happen. But for the time being, let's get into it. Alright, so where do I begin? I guess I'll just begin the morning of. So I woke up that morning, woke up with the fam and shit. We was just kicking it, whatnot. We were like, you know what? Let's hit the mall, bro. We bored as shit. There ain't nothing better to do than go window shop, you feel me? So we was gonna go to the mall, called up some more fam, be like, hey, y'all trying to link up at the mall type shit? Everybody was on go. So we all hitting the mall together, you know, having a good time, enjoying ourselves. But you know me, I'm a gamer, so I want to go inside GameStop. Now I know the rep that GameStop has. It got that corny nigga X like Discord mod, blue-haired, furry kind of vibes now. You know, GameStop back in like 2008 had aura. You know, like you go inside GameStop, everybody was a Giga Chad, everybody was a Look Maxer, my nigga, because that was the only time where you had to buy hard copy games and shit. Nowadays, you could just digitally pre-order the shit. So there's no point of a GameStop, except for getting Gooner shit, like fucking Gooner anime merchandise or fucking Pokemon cards, like what I was going there for at the time, right? So, went inside GameStop, because I wanted to look at some Pokemon cards. I just like how they look. I don't give a shit on what the fucking actual Pokemon is. If the nigga look cool, like Mewtwo with the fucking foil around that shit, I'll pay some good money to have one of those cards, bro. Like, hold on, I'm finna show you the small card collection.
A few moments later.
Like, look at this shit, bro. This shit look tight. Like, this look tight, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, I just like collecting the joints. I don't even like play Pokemon. I mean, we were thinking about getting into it. I got the Pokemon, like, the starter little playout field, and so you can learn how to play. I have that, but I have yet to actually embark on that journey, you feel me? So, like, look, well, this is Dragon Ball, but, I mean, I still get them from GameStop, right? I was going over there to go look at the Pokemon cards, and boom, I mean, as soon as we walked in, bro, and it was crazy, bro, it's because it's a mall, so you know the front entrance is wide fucking open. It's not like a door to get in, it's wide open. But the moment you step into their territory, into their property, into their square footage, my nigga, boom, I mean, just the nastiest whiff of just shit. Like, it was like hot dog water, fucking slave feet, fucking dick cheese, all just mixed into one area, bro. And it was terrible. It's like, I don't know what it is about GameStop, but they need to get their ventilation up. I'm an HVAC tech, bro. Look, y'all can reach out to me if y'all got any ventilation issues. We can really go through the CFM and really see if we're getting enough air pushed into their suite, bro. Because the stink was fucking illegal, bro. Like, I cannot stress that enough. We walk in there, I was like, shit. Oh, bro, this shit made me like turn my head, look up, and say a quick prayer. And the same, it did the same for everybody else that was with me, right? So, I'm like, fuck. What the fuck is going on today? And you know, GameStop, like, post 2012, post 20... Well, nah, I'm not gonna say 2012. Maybe, like, 2020, bro. When COVID hit, that's when GameStop really started to stink, bro. Because scalpers started to flood the gates. All these little-ass kids that don't take baths. So we ended up going in anyways, though, because, like, I wanted to look at some fucking Pokemon cards. And the Pokemon cards are positioned into the back of the building, right? So I'm walking through all the fucking kids, all the fucking furries, and all kinds of shit. It's like walking through a jungle in that bitch. And I finally get to the back, bro. As soon as I get to the back, boom! 2 beluga whales sitting there, hogging up the whole Pokemon section, breathing, taking all the fucking oxygen, just because they want to look at some damn Pokemon cards, bro. I'm like, bro, have some fucking decency. Damn, you can't be like, oh, my bad, let me move out the way. You want to look at some cards for a little bit? You know, go ahead. No, they didn't have no regards to us. They didn't give a shit that we pulled up and we willing to look at that shit. And you know what? It's cool. It was cool, I guess. That's the type of person you are. That's the type of person you are, right? So we sitting there. I'm sitting there waiting because I think they're gonna have the decency to move, but they end up not moving. I was like, bro, can I take a look real quick? Dude was like, yeah, man. Give me like 5 minutes. 5 minutes? Nigga, you looking at cards, bro. It take a minute, 2 minutes tops. You either buy a pack or you don't buy a pack. It's not like they have individual cards that they're selling, bro. Fuck you need 5 minutes for, right? So I'm like, man, fuck all that. We leaving. So I'm turning around to go. As we're walking out, boom. GameStop employee pulls up. She was like, y'all trying to look at the Pokemon cards, weren't y'all? I was like, hell yeah, we was trying to look at some Pokemon cards. Good looking, my nigga. Shit, what's good, my nigga? So she was like, come with me. We finna get this set up right now. I guess she ain't fuck with the Discord mods either, cause we getting this shit set up right now. Boom. So she walking us over there, and we end up linking back with the Discord mods, right? They still hogging up all the oxygen over there. Barely can breathe over that section of the GameStop. And they still covering everything up, my nigga, because they just want to hog everything. So the lady like, excuse me, we got some other people trying to look at the Pokemon cards too. You can't be sitting here all day, right? So I'm gonna refer to these niggas as Thing 1 and Thing 2, right? Thing 1 was like, but we're still looking and we're customers too. We have rights too. Nigga, what the fuck is you yapping about, bro? Like, what are you yapping about, my nigga? What's really going on here, right? Not paying him no mind, right? But Thing 2 was like, I'm not moving unless you gonna make me move, right? I'm like, bro, hold on, my shit not even. So Thing 2, he was like, I'm not moving unless y'all niggas make me move, pretty much. He was looking for violence. He was looking for a reason to crash out. That beats me, my nigga. I don't know what's going on in your life, but good luck. It look like he got some expensive ass bills to pay. But shit, the way he was acting, shit, you deserve them bills, nigga. Fuck you. But anyways, so I guess the lady wasn't really trying to do too much, bro. She was like, please, can you just like move, bro? Like Pokemon cards, it's not that deep, bro. It's just fucking cards, my nigga. You're not finna make generational wealth off of selling cards, bro. And if you are, then nigga, don't be coming to GameStop, bro. Go to some fucking, I don't know if they got a Pokemon store or something. Go somewhere else with that bullshit, man. Some time passes, right? Like bickering. I'm gonna skip the bickering shit because there's really no importance in the bickering. But the GameStop employee, she ends up like trying to, I'm not gonna say forcefully, but she tried to lean them towards leaving the fucking store. And by doing that, she puts her hands on both of her backs like these. She's like, let's walk out together type shit. I was some fucking elementary teacher shit, bro. She was like, we finna do this shit together. You feel me? So she's escorting both of them out the store. Thing 2 was like, I was like, damn! Smack the shit out of her hand. He went, boom! Don't touch me, bitch! I was like, oh, my nigga, ain't no reason to bring the B word out so loosely like that. She was a loose cannon at that point. That was a foul on the play. He was like, don't touch me, bitch. Instantly, red face, tomato face, everything, bro. Thing 2 was going crazy. Now, Thing 1, he seemed like he wasn't trying to get into the mix too much. Nigga done backed up a couple feet. He was no longer scalping no more. Nigga looked genuinely scared for his life. You know what I mean? But the GameStop employee, she took a deep ass breath, my nigga. And it was one of them breaths that, nigga, everybody could hear. And at this point, the whole GameStop is just focused on the situation now. Nigga, shit got serious. Shit got real. You know what I mean? Shit didn't heat it up, my nigga. Nigga pretty much, nigga pretty much called next on the court, my nigga, on park. Nigga said, I got next. Nigga hit the generic step on emotion, my nigga. Cause employee, she started getting red-faced as well. And she was like, please come outside with me. And she wasn't asking, my nigga. She was basically saying, let's go ahead and step outside, my nigga. We not dealing with this inside the store. Pretty much, I knew the nigga was cooked. You got a female so heated to the point she don't even want the camera seeing what she finna do to your ass. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, my nigga. So we walking outside, and mind you, Thing 1, he's no longer here. That nigga, he didn't left now at this point. He gone. I thought they were together. I guess they weren't. But it's Thing 2, GameStop employee, me, and the famo, right? Walking outside. Now, originally, I wasn't gonna let them scrap. To be honest, I didn't even know they were gonna scrap for real. But I noticed the cauliflower ear on the GameStop employee's ear. I was like, yeah, I ain't stopping shit. I'm not stopping shit, my nigga. She knows how to control her hands, obviously. She has licensed hands, you know what I mean? East, you know? I don't know her background, but obviously she's licensed enough if she got cauliflower ear. That shit just don't happen overnight. That is like my bad, she wanted to put her input on the Yap session apparently. She was like, why did you call me a bitch? He was like, cause you're acting like one. She was like, do you even know what a bitch is? He was like, yeah, it's a female dog. That's what you are, cause I walk you like a dog. Oh, whoa. I was like, whoa. I didn't know Discord mods had game like that, my nigga. I didn't know Discord mods could flame like that, my nigga, cause he was really trying to flame her. Not gonna lie, he was trying to cook. And she was like, I don't have time for your bitch ass, my nigga. Well, she didn't say my nigga, but she was like, I ain't got time for your bitch ass, right? And she was walking back in the store. And he was like, you don't leave unless I say you can leave. He was really on some testosterone shit, my nigga. I know his testosterone levels weren't that high, but he must have took some supplements prior to entering the store, cause nigga was talking like he was like that. He was talking like she was property for real, my nigga. On some real disrespectful shit. So, she was already going back inside the GameStop, right? Nigga said that shit. She stopped. Completely stopped all movements, my nigga. She hit one of the military 180s, my nigga. She hit, turned around. Face was redder. Face was red as shit, my nigga. Beyond tomato face. I don't know what's more red than a tomato, my nigga. Blood face, pretty much, my nigga. She saw red probably about this time. Probably about this time she didn't saw red. She walked back over to the bro, slapped the shit out the nigga. I'm not gonna lie. She gave that nigga a good fucking slap. And she said, don't ever talk to a female like that. And he went back inside again. Nigga, as she was going inside, bro. Bro, this Discord mod goes behind her and smacks the shit out of her back of her head. Yo, that shit was ridiculous, my nigga. Nigga, as she was walking back inside the store, bro, nigga crept like he was creeping. And like shit. That shit was crazy. Nigga, her head, one of these movements, nigga, she turned around, bro, with like an instinctive elbow. Shit like activated fight mode, bro. So, boom, she came in, boom. I mean, obviously she missed because bro wasn't there. But she instinctively went for an elbow. I thought that was kind of crazy. Maybe it's not that crazy, but I thought that was pretty fucking wild. It was just like a reaction. It was just boom. She missed. So now dude's in fight mode. He's like, oh, you want to get beat up by a man? He was acting, bro. And she was like, shut the fuck up. Let's get into it, bro. So they, you know, squaring up and shit. But he comes in for a grab, right? Boom. He grabs her. He grabs her by the waist, right? He comes in, dips for a grab. He's about to body slam her ass, bro. And at this point, I was getting ready to step in, my nigga. But wait. So he went in for the body grab, picked her up. As he was picking her up, nigga, the female put this nigga in a fucking guillotine. Right there. Just boom. Lock that bitch. I'm like, yo, I was done, my nigga. I was like, yo, this nigga is good. But at this point, I'm like, I'm gonna stop this shit for the nigga's sake. So, boom, locked. She choking. Nigga face red as shit. He can't breathe. He stopped trying to slam her. Nigga was like, he was stuck at this point because she got him in a guillotine. You know, his neck can't go that far. And you already know he's not an experienced fighter, so he don't know what to do at this point. So he acting like he's stuck. He like these. He trying to pick her up, but she got him like these. So I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, yo, chill. I'm just saying chill. I ain't gonna lie. I'm saying chill, but I'm not stopping shit, my nigga, because he was talking too much. He was talking way too hot, my nigga. So she got him in a guillotine. He goes down to his knees, bro. That's how tight she got that hoe. This nigga goes down to his fucking knees, red as fuck. And she eventually gets him, and she gets him in guard, bro. And she's just like holding that bitch, bro. And like, after like, I would say probably like a minute and 30, bro, that nigga was out. Like, that nigga went limp. Like, we was like, hey, like, we flipped him around. I picked him up. I picked his legs up and shit and started dangling his legs. I'm like, hey, like, you out. Like, but he ended up waking up and shit. And, like, the GameStop employee, she gone now. She gone. Nobody seemed to give a fuck, too, which was crazy. GameStop went from, like, watching the shit to not watching the shit to, like, a couple people watching the shit. It was, like, so subtle. But, yeah, she ends up going back inside. I don't know what happens to her. It didn't seem like she got in trouble. I mean, the GameStop employees, they were, like, cooling. They understood the whole situation. But he was out of place. He was out of reality. But, yeah, we ended up waking bro up. We told him, you got your ass beat by a female, bro. Like, there's nothing much to it. Like, you got your ass beat, bro. Just don't go back inside that store. They say you can't go back in there no more. He was like, no, I'm gonna go back in there. Nigga, she went right back outside, bro. She stood at the entrance, my nigga. She was standing there on some Aura Farm and Batman shit, hands behind the back like these, waiting for the nigga to make another move. But you know, bro, he ain't do that shit. Nigga. He know better. So he went about his merry way.